My playthrough of Brogue. This is a game that I've been really into. It's a old style roguelike game. Some of the most famous ones are NetHack, and I think that game itself was based on a game called Rogue. And this is a modern implementation of this old style of game. Uh, we're gonna be playing a dungeon crawler where we're trying to go through different floors, fighting monsters and getting gear. And one fun thing about this game is it's all built out of basically ASCII text and different colors. So I'm going to start a new game where we can see the seed. Every single game is randomly generated, so if you ever wanted to play this specific level, you can punch this thing in. You have to hold down Control when you press New Game. And here we go. What we're looking at is a dungeon, and this is everything that I can see. My character is the @ symbol, and we're looking at walls over here. We're looking top down on this floor of the dungeon. There's a bridge over here. There's some bushes that will give me some life. This over here is a potion. We don't know what kind of potion it is. This is a scroll, and all this stuff in here. You can see the description of things above this Explore tab when I hover. That's just a hole in the ground. So generally what we're trying to do on each level is move around. This is a turn-by-turn game. Here's a rat. I just killed a rat. I'll maybe take that combat a little bit slower next turn. Here's another rat right by me. We're on the first level, so these creatures are pretty easy to kill. And you kill them just by moving into them. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to kind of jump around this bush. If I ever hit this bush, it releases this gas that will actually heal me up. You can see my health over here in the top left. I also have nutrition, which you have to care about. But I'm generally just walking around, picking up stuff. This thing right up here, we can see on the left, it's a locked iron door. And that's probably a treasure room. So if we want to get in there, we have to find a key. And here is what a key looks like. Now, you see this equal sign that just appeared above me. That's a gas vent. So when you pick up these keys, there's different sort of traps that you're going to invoke. I happen to know that, just with experience in this game, as soon as I pick up this key, probably some paralysis gas is going to come out, and a bunch of rats are going to come out of the wall. So I pick up the key, gas starts coming out of that vent, and the walls start bursting open, and all these rats come out. I am not paralyzed right now, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to position myself into a nook in the wall where I can fight these rats one at a time so they don't swarm and surround me. It looks like some rats are still popping out, but I have generally successfully got the key. I'm going to wait a few turns to let these rats catch up to me, and I'm going to stab them. You can see my inventory right now. Up here I have a dagger equipped and some leather armor. I've got some potions. I don't know what the potions are until I drink them. And I've got a scroll which will do some magic stuff. I also have some food I can eat later and some darts I can throw at stuff. So I'm going to keep moving around. Here is a kobold, some sort of goblin-y creature. Again, pretty weak, not too much of a fight right now. Now that I have that key, I can go into this treasure room. And there's 3 different rings. A ring of clairvoyance, which will let me see through walls. I actually really like this. A ring of reaping, which will recharge staffs and charms, so you can get magical items, which will let you do things like cast firebolts. I'm going to skip that for now. And a ring of stealth, so I can sneak up on creatures more. Well, I'm going to pick the ring of clairvoyance. And you see this letter I up here. That's where it ended up in my inventory. So coincidentally, I'm going to press I to open my inventory. I'm going to press I again to select that ring. And I'm going to press E to equip that ring. So what we can see now is I can actually see through walls. So this grass that I'm looking at here, the fact that it's lit up means that I can actually see through the wall there. Looks like we got a jackal coming at me. Jackals generally move a little quicker. Rat should be no problem. Here, I'll go to this bush and heal up. And I'm just resting, so I stay in the same place for a few turns. And let's go pick up another potion over here. I'm generally just in Explore. I'm just exploring. Ultimately, I'm looking for some stairs that'll lead me to the next level. And this level looks pretty clear. I actually am noticing a little bit of unexplored stuff here and over here. I might want to go over there just to see if there's any good items that I haven't picked up. You know what? I remember that was actually the treasure room, so that's probably not anything over there. So I'm going to use a little navigation thing, and I'm going to hop down those stairs. So you can see this symbol here is kind of like a downward staircase with that arrow. And I'm going to go down here, and now I'm on depth 2, so I'm on the second level of this dungeon. The whole point of this game is you're trying to get to level 25 or 27 or something. You're trying to grab the Amulet of Yendor, and you're trying to climb back up every single floor that you've gone through. Here's a jackal. I'll fight him. But yeah, you're generally trying to go deep in the dungeon, grab a specific item, and then you come back. These first few levels are pretty easy. Here's some gold. Gold actually doesn't matter in this game. You can never use it as there's no stores or anything. I think the gold is really just for high scores. Here's a pressure plate. I know from experience that the pressure plate is going to activate something. Like right here, there's a door key, but I can't grab it right now because it's under a cage. That E that's in the water is an eel. Eels are actually pretty annoying. They can actually do quite a bit of damage. They're hard to hit, for one thing. So I'm going to throw a dart right now onto that pressure plate, and it's going to click, and that key opens up. So now I grab the key, and this should mean that there's a treasure room somewhere. So let's poke around and see if we can find a treasure room. Not yet. We got a rat over here. We'll kill him. Monkeys are annoying. If you look in the log up here, the monkey stole one of my potions. And monkeys, when they run away, they're hard to... I can't stab them with my dagger anymore. So I'm going to open up my inventory. I'm going to choose my darts. And I'm going to choose to throw a dart at the monkey. And I can do that with the keyboard shortcut by saying T for throw, C to choose the dart, and press enter. So I killed the monkey. I picked my potion back up. And now I'm just looking through here. I did catch a glimpse of a room over here via my clairvoyance ring. That's why I actually really like that. So I can see that there's a room. Just by the color of that room, I notice that's the glow of a treasure room. And I can see that I need to walk all the way back around here. And there's the door for that treasure room. So I'm going to use the mouse to help navigate myself over here. We got a jackal. Should be no problem. We actually were able to get by without him really seeing us. So there's a few jackals trying to pack up on me. I'm going to heal with this bush over here. I'm happy that there's no eels in that water. Now we're in a new treasure room. What do we have over here? These brackets are armor. So there's leather armor, which is not very good. Split mail and chain mail. You can see the numbers on there. Leather armor has 10, so you have to have a strength of 10 to use it. If you look over here, I've got a strength of 12 right now and an armor class of 3. Since I have a strength of 12, I might be able to use this chainmail. You can read these stats where it'll give me a little penalty because I'm not strong enough to use it. This splint mail is way outside of my ability right now. I would need to find potions of strength to get stronger. What else do we have? We have a ring of wisdom, which will recharge my staffs, and a wand of polymorphism. Now that's actually pretty good. That means I can cast it on a creature and turn it to something else. So if I'm ever fighting a particularly nasty creature, I could change it into something easier to beat. What I actually really like is this staff of firebolt. So I'm going to pick that up, and now I have a staff of firebolt, and I'll show you what we can do with it. I'm going to relabel this to the F key for fire, because that's going to make it easier for me to access later. And I just walked downstairs. So now we're on the third level, I'm just checking my health. I've got full health. My nutrition is about halfway. I was able to sneak up on that monkey and kill him. I'm picking up some more potions. This is actually a trap. These diamonds represent traps. If I were to activate that, it says it's a net trap. It means I would get caught in some rope and I wouldn't be able to move. This is a good chance to show you what the firebolt does. I'm going to select my firebolt and I'm going to shoot it at this jackal. So what it does is we can see one of those jackals is on fire. If we look at the left, we got one jackal on fire, another one's still there. And the grass has caught fire, and I'm just going to wait for those jackals to burn up. Now I'm going to wait for the flames to die down. I'm going to pop into this room to see if there's any items in there. There's not, so we're going to keep exploring. Here's a hallway with a bunch of doors. I'm going to backtrack for now, just because I want to clear out these other rooms. Again, we're looking for two things. Items, weapons, armor, potions, scrolls, and we're trying to make it downstairs. So I'm just going to keep running around. I don't see too much in here. Nope, not much at all. There's that big pit. I could actually just jump into the pit to get to the next level. Oh, there's an eel. I actually don't like that. You see, the eel actually really bumped my health down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang out over here, and I'm going to take a quick nap. And I automatically wake up whenever I see any enemies. So the fact that I see a kobold and a goblin, I went ahead and woke up. Just going to try and walk carefully through here. When I mean careful, I just mean if I would have seen an eel, I would have backed off. Here's a scroll. This is good. I haven't used any of the scrolls or the potions yet, just because I don't really need to. I like to collect them, and I'll show you how I move through them. Here's a new enemy. It's a toad with a T. What's going to happen if you attack a toad is you have a chance of hallucinating. So I'm going to punch this toad, and right there it says the toad slimes me, and I'm hallucinating. So when you hallucinate, you can't tell what the enemies are. I happen to know that this thing that came behind me was a kobold. And I see someone else walking up over here. I'm waiting around the corner, waiting to get the drop on him. So even though we're hallucinating, we don't really know what this enemy is. But since I was around the corner, I think I'm going to get a good attack on them. Maybe it wasn't the best attack in the world. They might have been aware. And I'm actually just going to wait a few turns here to stop hallucinating so that I don't get into any fights with something that I don't know. I go downstairs. Now we're on level 4. And we should start to see maybe some more interesting enemies. Here we go. Here's a new one. That's a jelly. I'm going to check my inventory right now. Oh, I've got a bunch of unknown potions. I've got some scrolls. And I'm still waiting to get... What I like to see is I like to see things stack up. Because generally the better things stack up. So this is 3 skulls of the same type. Generally, that means this is going to be a good scroll. So I like to grab a bunch of stuff and see how it stacks up to get a sense of what it might be. I'm thinking about using the firebolt on that jelly. I see a jelly down there, too. I wasn't sure if there was 1 or 2. I could attack that jelly right now with the firebolt, but I liked it better when he was on grass. So let's just poke over here. We'll ignore that stuff. Here we see a room with some traps in it. We see a paralysis trap, an event. So if anything ever hit that diamond in the center of this room, some paralytic gas would go out. Let's hop around. Here's a kobold. I could probably kill that pretty easy. I saw a monkey over there. We got a rat. Again, no big deal. There's a monkey. You know what? I'm going to zap him with the firebolt because it gets pretty annoying if the monkey steals any of my stuff. In fact, the monkey could steal that staff of firebolt. This toad, I don't really like being... I don't really like hallucinating, so I'm going to use my staff to eliminate that toad from some distance as well. We got some lava. And we're just looking for more stuff. We got another toad. I'm going to use the Staff of Firebolt again. I started a fire that maybe I don't really want to deal with. Well, let's see if I can get ahead of this. Nope, this is a bad idea. Oh, that fire's spreading. I'm just going to have to wait for it to die down. I could walk into it, but I'm not really in the habit of setting myself on fire. What do we got? We got a kobold here, a jelly over here. Let's kill that kobold. And pop over here. My ring of clairvoyance showed me a little bit of stuff. Just so you can see what happened here. There's an arrow turret over there. I think it shot an arrow at me. I can generally ignore that. It's not a big deal. Now, what happens with these? Let's show you a jelly fight. When you get in a fight with a jelly, it splits. So I attacked it, and now I'm fighting two jellies, and they each have about half health. So I specifically chose to fight this thing in a narrow hallway to make sure that I didn't get surrounded by jellies, kind of like I did with the rat. And this is a bit of a fight here. I think I'm going to win it without any problem. I am a little bit low on health. Oh boy, let's see. Great, I survived. This is a great position to take a nap. I can move up here and make sure that there's no enemies. I really like napping behind a door because an enemy can't see me. And if they move in there, I'm going to get a sneak attack. Now I've got the hunger complaining about me. If I don't eat, I will eventually starve. So I'm going to eat one of my rations here. That just forces you to move around and not take forever in the game. Now I'm going to go downstairs. Great, we're on level 5. This is good. I'll pick up some more food. I'm going to check my inventory to see my potions. So at this point, my inventory is actually full. And here's what I was talking about with potions. Let me show you what kind of potions there are. I can bring up this list. There's good potions and there's bad potions. I'm not going to read every single one of these, but generally you can heal yourself and get more life. Potion of Strength is good. It means you can use better armor and use better weapons. Telepathy is going to show you where all the enemies are, and the rest of these. The most important scroll over here is a scroll of enchanting. In this game, the two most important things are your strength and the enchantment of something. If you drink a potion of strength, your strength is going to go up. If you use a scroll of enchanting, it's going to bring the required strength of an item down and make it easier to use and make that item more powerful. So I'm just saying that in my experience, if you collect a bunch of potions, you generally, ones that stack up, have a high chance of being something like a potion of strength. So I'm going to try that right now. I'm going to, now this could be a bad potion too. It could be a potion that explodes into a ball of fire, and that's why I'm doing this in a room behind a closed door where I'm not going to do this in the middle of combat. So let's drink this potion and see what happens. Sure enough, it was a potion of strength, so now I have strength 13. Now we'll notice that since I drank that first one, I think, what was it? It was a, I don't know, a green potion? I'm not sure. But now that we've drank whatever color it was, we know what that kind of potion is. So now that I've drank one of them, the second one is labeled. So I'm going to drink that one as well. And now I have a strength of 14. Let's see. My Ring of Clairvoyance this is what I'm talking about with enchantments. It's a +4 Ring of Clairvoyance. I think one of these scrolls is going to be a Ring of Enchantment. I mean, a Scroll of Enchantment. If I enchanted this ring, it would get a better plus rating, and I'd be able to see through more walls. Here's a monkey. Let's just go punch him. Great. We were able to kill the monkey without any trouble. This is an interesting situation. We're in a room with a goblin and a goblin and a goblin being held captive. Let's see if we can punch this guy. See, I don't like this. I'm kind of fighting 2-on-1. I'm going to back out and see if that guy follows me. He doesn't. I'm going to heal up here as best I can. Let's throw some darts at this guy. And maybe we'll just fight him. This is slightly risky, but okay. I killed both of those goblins. Now I can interact with this guy that is captive, and I can free him, and now it is an ally. I'm going to sleep for a little bit. My health goes up. The ally's health goes up. Let's wait for this kobold to come in. He's going to step through the door, and I'm going to get... see how it says the kobold is wandering? If you also look at my stats here in the center, I have a 100% chance to hit the kobold. And I think because I have it says I caught it unaware. It's a surprise attack, and it just does a ton of damage. I saw a jelly walk over there. I feel okay fighting that jelly here. We're in a narrow hallway. Yeah, this is pretty easy. So they just line up, but they can only attack me one at a time. Not worried about that at all. A toad. These things are so annoying. I'm going to blast him. And maybe I'll let my goblin ally attack him a little bit. Kobold. Who cares? Too easy. I really wish I had some better weapons right now. I'm still fighting with the dagger that I start with. We can get some axes and some other stuff. Here's a jelly. You know what? Why not? I'm going to try and set the jelly on fire. So that Staff of Firebolt does recharge. Let's see if I can zap one of these guys too. There we go. So I did use my Staff of Firebolt a few times. Here's a totem. It's just something that creatures will kind of hang out around like they're... I think my ally did not die. That's good. I'm going to sleep. Maybe we'll heal that guy up a little bit. Let's try and burn. Ooh, see, I was worried about that. Oh, I made a mistake. I thought that might have happened, but I wasn't sure. I used the Staff of Firebolt to hit that toad, but in the meantime, I totally burned this bridge that I was standing on. It's a bit of a bummer because there is some good armor over here. What's going to happen is I'm going to fall down. So we're on depth 5, and we're going to go down to depth 6. Here's some armor down here. That's plate armor of 19, which is insanely strong. I don't think I have the strength for that. Maybe I could pick it up and enchant it a bunch to bring that requirement down. Let's see if we can burn this toad. I've used that firebolt staff too many times, so I have to wait for it to recharge. And let's just get into this fight. Who cares if I hallucinate? There's a downstairs. I don't want to go downstairs yet because there's probably more gear up here that I can take. I just rested and I let my hallucinations go away, which I'm very happy about that decision because I see these are 2 vampire bats. They're sleeping, but that's going to be a tougher fight, especially because they heal, right? They're vampires. Let's go back up. So I went upstairs, back to this level. And what do we got? I'm very interested in that banded mail. And I think I'm going to take the armor that I have right now, and I'm throwing it. And I'm going to pick up this. Oh, did I already have the banded mail? Yeah. So I'll take the banded mail and I'll equip it. And now my armor class is up to 4. There's a question mark there because this armor, it has like secrets. So it might be enchanted and have some special properties. So you have to get familiar with the armor before you find out if it has something special for it. Let's see. So if I wear this for 993 more turns, we might find out something about it. My pack is full. This would be a good chance to... I keep saying these scrolls, one of them is probably an enchantment scroll. So I'm going to try and read one right now. It says it's a scroll of Identify. I might as well identify. I could have done the banded male. Well, you know what? We actually have 3 of them, so maybe we can do a few identifications. Let's do the banded male. Basically, we found out that there was nothing special about it. We might have found out that it was a +1 banded male and had better defense. Let's use another scroll of identify and put it on a staff of firebolt. So this staff of firebolt, we have a question mark out of 3. So basically, we don't know how many shots we have left in this unless we identify it. And now we see how many shots we have. And we'll also see that this thing recharges. So this thing recharges every 166 turns, which is really not too bad. And I just picked up a new scroll of identify, so that's not too bad. Oh, that's my ally. I thought that was a bad guy. Checking out this room. I don't really see anything in there, so let's go back downstairs. Small fight with a kobold, no big deal. Okay, what's going on? We definitely have... And oh yeah, I'm still fishing for the Scroll of Enchantment. So I think this stack of scrolls is going to be enchantments, just because there's 3 of them. It is, and I'm going to choose to enchant that banded male armor. So what we're going to see is the strength requirement is going to go from 15 to 14, and we're probably going to see my armor up here go from 4 to 5. So let's check that out. Whoa, that was actually amazing. It went from 4 to 8. That's crazy. Fantastic. I'm not complaining. We got ourselves into a bit of a fight with Jelly. Shoot. Now the Jelly stood on that trap, and it's going to activate. It's a confusion trap. So basically, a confusion gas doesn't hurt you necessarily, but you move around in unpredictable ways. I keep stepping on it myself, which is quite annoying. The best thing to do, I've found, if you're in a confusion room, just stand in one place until you're not confused anymore. And, oh boy, I hate that Jelly's there. I'm going to try and throw a dagger at him. I'm getting lucky with some of these movements. But I'm still confused. I'm going to stay exactly in one place, because if I move in any direction, it might make me stand on that trap. Okay, now I'm not confused anymore. I can reliably not stand on that trap, which is great. And we continue looking for stuff. Here's a scroll. We don't know what kind of scroll it is. There's some armor. I'm very happy with the armor that I have right now. And what do we have? We know there's 2 bats up there. I don't see anything else in there, so there's no real reason for us to go in there. Ooh, here's a good one. This is a pit bloat. What this creature does is when you kill it, it makes a pit on the floor, and it would make us fall down. So I'm going to shoot it with a bolt of lightning, or fire, and there's this pit. So that's a good one to attack from distance, and then the pit does disappear. It's a good one to attack from distance because we don't necessarily want to fall down to the next level. Sometimes you can use them to your advantage, especially if they're sitting next to other monsters. Let's see, we got a new cayenne potion. Nothing in that room. Ooh, this is a great chance to use a staff of firebolt, because this room is full of grass. So we're just... Oh boy, the goblin stepped on a net trap, so we're stuck in a net. Also, that fire would have caught the net on fire, so that would have been trouble. I had to kind of stay out of the way. I've killed a frog. I don't know what I'm fighting here because I'm hallucinating. Sometimes you can tell what you're fighting from the behavior of the things. Like, eventually there's spiders in this game, so if you're hallucinating but you see a spider web, you kind of know what you're fighting there. Let's go downstairs. Oh boy. We've got the vampire bat, which is wandering. Let's try and get a sneak attack. Oh, he's hunting now. Oh boy, there's 3 of them. This is terrible. This is where I wish that pit bloat were still around. I would have just fallen in that pit just to not have to fight these dudes. Well, let's see. Maybe I'm going to do something nasty and essentially let my ally die. He's not a very good ally in the first place. And I'm going to zap that vampire with firebolt. And since there was grass there, I hope that some of his friends caught on fire. I'm attacking. I don't have any more charges in my staff. What I'm going to use now is the Scroll of Enchanting to upgrade my Staff of Firebolt. So we're going to go from having 3 shots to 4 shots. I thought it was going to completely recharge it. So we made that Staff of Firebolt a little bit more powerful. It also gave us a new shot, and we'll throw a dagger at that guy to kill him. I saw another bat over there. I really don't like these bats, so I'm just gonna... Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Probably gonna die. Okay, so now I'm very close to death. I'm gonna just randomly use some potions and hope that one of them is a potion of life. That was a potion of detect magic. That's actually great. So now we have these icons next to the potions, where purple icons are good and these red ones are bad. So this is good because now I know not to drink the gray potion. Let's drink this good lavender potion and hope that it will heal me. It's a potion of invisibility, which I like. Oh boy, should I attack this guy? Yes! I chose to attack him because I was invisible and it counted as a sneak attack. And it dispatched him. Instant death. I'm going to keep, maybe we'll take a peek downstairs. Wondering if there's an acid. It's problematic. Acids are going to corrode my armor. What I'm looking for is a healing bush, and I don't see one. So maybe we're going to go back upstairs. Maybe I'm just going to take a nap behind this door. And even if this vampire bat comes in, I think I'll get a surprise attack on him. There we go. That's why I like taking naps behind doors. Ooh, this one, if he comes over too. Not enough. Okay, that one's dead. I'm gonna zap that one with a firebolt, and hit him again with a firebolt, and then punch him. Okay, good. He burnt to death. I am a little hungry, so I guess I'll eat this mango, and I will take a nap. I see another vampire bat. Jeez, I just gotta get out of there. Here's a pit bloat. I'm out of charges of the firebolt. I don't see anything in that room, so there's no real reason to go in there. Here's a bloat. I'm going to throw a dagger at this person. Let's see, I got 9 darts. Yeah, I can afford a dagger. When you kill those bloats, they explode in a giant cloud of poison. So this is good. I got a health bush over here. Just a reminder, we're on level 7. I'm a bit upset that I still don't have a good weapon. I still have just my dagger. Here's a potion of strength. I'm absolutely going to drink that. There's no reason not to. There is a reason not to use scrolls of enchantments because sometimes you're waiting to put them on a specific item. This is interesting. Right here, the Ring of Clairvoyance shows us that there's a room over here. There might be a hidden door right here. So I'm going to invoke a special search thing, and once I search the area, there actually is a hidden door. What do we got? Chainmail over here. I've got better armor than that already. A scroll that we don't really know what it is. That's a charm. We don't have any charms yet, so let's pick that up. And we just got another scroll. What do we got in here? A monkey? Great, we killed a monkey. A potion of detect magic. Those are fantastic. Now we're on depth 8. I'm going to use the potion of detect magic right now. We've already seen most of the good and bad of what we're holding, but when I use it, it's going to show us we can actually detect magic items on the map. So this will give us a good idea of where to go. I see an eel over here. I also see a toad, a goblin conjurer, and a goblin mystic. Maybe we'll get some fights with them later, but meanwhile, let's just torch that room. There's a bunch of eels attacking me, which I definitely do not like. Looks like the fire is going to spread for a while over here. There's also some gas that is caught on fire. And as we wait for these flames to die down, we'll see what's going on. Yeah, great, another potion of detect magic. That's always good. I don't have any room for stuff in my pack, so I need to get rid of some things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these bad potions. In fact, I'm going to use this violet potion because I have 2 of them. I'm going to throw one of them into here, and since it's bad, maybe it'll explode into fire, maybe it'll cause some confusion in there. Let's see. Great, it was actually a potion of confusion, which creates a gas which confuses those goblins, and there's another nice thing here, which is there was still some embers of fire. So this gas is going to confuse those guys, and that gas is flammable, so it's also going to set them on fire. I like that result very much. And now we know that since I used one of the potions that we had 2 of, we know the other one is also a potion of confusion. I'm going to knock that. Ooh, boy, this is a centipede. Whew, I'm happy that we were able to kill that. Those poison you, and their poison makes you weaker. Scrolls of Identify. Who cares? Let's use the Scroll of Identify right now on maybe this turquoise potion. So now that we identified that potion, we found out it is a potion of life. That's great. That's going to completely heal me. Oh, jeez. This goblin stepped on a plate, and he basically set off an alarm. Oh, boy. Not good at all. We have an ogre. Let me show you the stats on this ogre. The ogre has a 43% chance to hit me, and it could beat me in 2 hits. That's pretty strong. Meanwhile, if we look at my stats, I have a 47% chance each swing to hit the ogre, and it'll take me 14 hits to kill him. So what I might do is take advantage of this potion of confusion and throw it up there. And I'm trying to run away from that because I don't want to get caught in that. And I might also be a sneaky snake and set them on fire, which sucks a little bit because I kind of just blocked myself up from that action. I probably could have gotten some hits while they were confused. Here's an acid. Whenever an acid hits me, it is going to degrade my armor. So I'm going to do something where I actually take off my armor. See, it says the acid mound drenched me. That would have weakened my armor. And it's going to do the same thing if I attack it with my dagger. So basically, I'm getting naked to fight this acid monster so it doesn't corrode any of my armor. This goblin is getting close to me. I'm going to put the armor back on. And I'm going to shoot the goblin with a firebolt. And the goblin actually has a slightly ranged attack. They have a spear. So I'm just going to keep walking away from that goblin. And he burnt to death. Fantastic. What do I need to do now? I definitely need to re-equip my dagger. I don't know what happened to that ogre. I really doubt that the ogre completely died. Let's see if we can punch this goblin. Good. There's a potion of invisibility in this room. We have room for it, so let's pick it up. Ooh, a new staff. Fantastic. We don't know what this staff is. I could figure out what it is by shooting it, but since we have scrolls of identify, I'm going to identify it. Ooh, it's a staff of blinking. This basically lets us teleport. I just took a step in one direction, and you get this passive perception. I noticed a inactive gas vent. Since I see a vent, that means there must be a trap around, so I'm going to do a manual search, and I see several more vents and a trap. So a trap, if I would have stepped on it, that would have been bad. I would have been paralyzed for a while. But now that I know that it's there, I can throw a dart and probably activate it. Here's a centipede. I did say that centipedes are pretty strong. Centipede is sleeping. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make 1, 2, 3, 4 steps over there to get a sneak attack on it, and it's definitely by the downstairs. Maybe, oh, this is a great chance to use the Staff of Blinking. So, the Staff of Blinking will teleport me in a certain direction. You know what would be also smart is I should take this Potion of Life, and it's going to heal me and also increase my maximum health. So I'm going to heal up. Ugh, the centipede woke up. I was going to blink over and then get some sort of sneak attack. I guess not. Let's shoot centipede with fireball and let it burn. You know what? It's just going to burn to death right there. Here's a frog. Now, at this point, there is some unexplored stuff on this map, but oh geez, there's the ogre. Let's see if we can do some tricky stuff. I intentionally activate the paralysis trap, and I have that clairvoyance so I can see when the gas goes away. And now I can just punch this ogre. No, my firebolt has no charges. Ugh. I could defeat him in 2 hits. The ogre could defeat me in 4 hits. You know what? I might as well enchant my firebolt again and then blast him. There we go. That does that. There we go. Pick up my dart. That was pretty good. Oh boy, another centipede. Let's try blinking at this dude. So I'm gonna zoom. He woke up. Good thing I have a staff of fireball, and that centipede is on some grass, which is gonna keep the centipede on fire. Why am I even going down here? There's probably not even any items. Maybe there's a weapon that's non-magical. Okay, well, let's go downstairs. Here's a classic room that looks like it has no doors. But with the Ring of Clairvoyance, we can see that there is a hallway over here. I'm going to do a manual search, and we see a secret door. If we didn't have the Ring of Clairvoyance, we would have had to just check the different walls to figure out if something was there. We're on level 9. This is pretty good. Ooh, a Potion of Strength all the way over there on the right-hand side. I like that a lot. Again, that is probably the best item in the game. Oh, no. Okay, here's a spider. The spider shot a web, and if you can see I have this status that says stuck. Good news here is that the Staff of Blinking is going to let me teleport away. I'm going to teleport right here by the spider and attack it. I guess I'm just going to try and blast it with a firebolt. I'm actually on fire now. This is not good. But I think there is some water over here. Oh my gosh, there's not. Oh boy, how do I not get on fire? I can try to blink again. And I'm going to try and blink I see that there is some water over here. So I'm going to step in that water. Now I'm not on fire. And let's try and maneuver around and figure out what happened to that spider. I look in the log over here and it says the spider burned to death. So that is good news. Let's get that potion of strength. I like that a lot. I'm waiting for this fire to go down. Got that. No reason not to drink a potion of strength. Okay, there is the downstairs. I could use this potion of detect magic. I think I might just do that on the next level. We're kind of reaching the point where we're getting deeper. Checking out this room. Let's see. Potion of detect magic. I was happy that I had that potion of strength. That's why I chose to go downstairs. I feel like we already got what we needed from that level. We got a jelly. Jelly should be no problem to fight it, and as long as we find a good position. Let's see if the jelly will come up here. It won't even follow me. That's a bummer. There's an ogre. Nothing cool about that. Let's definitely set the ogre on fire. Okay, and I'm waiting. Oh boy, look at all this fire. That's why I love setting fields on fire. That firebolt is going to take another 100 turns to recharge. The ogre is about halfway dead. That's good. Let's see if we can get it more dead. We don't know what this potion is. We do know it's bad. So let's throw it at the ogre. It's a potion of descent. So that ogre just fell down. He did fall down to the next level. Oh, geez. A whole swarm of monkeys? Get out of here. I wonder if we have any more of those potions of descent. I don't think so. I could try and blink away from the monkeys. I think that's actually a pretty good idea. Let's see what we can do. I definitely don't want to blink in the lava. So let's teleport over here. One thing I know about monkeys, if there's anything I know about monkeys, is they could actually get in each other's way. I'm going to use this Guardian Charm. We haven't seen this yet. This thing is pretty weird, but it conjures this entity, and it makes things... It can attack things, and things kind of get scared and run away. But, let's see. It only lasts 2 turns, so I'm really not even a big fan of it. How's our firebolt doing? Oh, I don't even know how many turns we need. Okay, let's just punch these monkeys. Well, that wasn't bad at all. Oh boy, this is terrible. We've got some goblins. We've got a goblin conjurer. The goblin conjurers conjure these spectral blades. This is a great chance to use the firebolt. I'm trying to aim it past that first. Oh boy, see this firebolt guy is kind of in our way. The goblin's in our way. There we go. I'm gonna shoot him. And those blades, they just kind of gang up on you a little bit, and they can cause some trouble. They disappear when their conjurers die, so I'm happy that I set that all on fire over there. Let's destroy this goblin. Okay, you know what? Turns out setting whole fields of things on fire is not bad. Where did we get that firebolt? Oh, I guess we can see. I picked it up on level 2, and I've certainly been using it. Okay, here's this room, an indigo potion. It's actually a good potion, that's good. Let's look at our list of potions that are left. So we can check this window to see what might be left. The potion is probably telepathy, levitation, speed, fire immunity. None of those are really the best thing in the world. Oh, look at that, an invisibility charm. Now that is fantastic. There's also a goblin conjurer there. If we get the sneak on him, it should be good. Oh boy, a wraith. Let's see, this wraith can kill me in 3 hits, whereas it would take me 13 hits to kill it. So you know what we do for that. Torch it. I'm standing on water, so I like this position when I watch a wildfire. The wraith is definitely burning, which is fantastic. You can see that it's going to burn for a few more turns. Didn't quite do it. We could use this invisibility charm once we get close. If we activate this charm, we'll be invisible for 7 turns, which, if we use that in combination with blinking, that could be pretty powerful. Let's just wait and see what happens with this wildfire. I think I'm going to poke down here. I don't really see. Oh boy, I activated a trap. That's not really good. So this is a poison cloud. I'm going to use... Oh, I don't have blinking. I'm just going to run away from it, and hopefully this cloud doesn't catch on fire. Oh, there's a bloat over there. That's another... It would cause basically this exact same pink cloud of poison. There we go. The pink cloud of poison did catch on fire. I'm happy that I'm out of it, and it actually does burn it away, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. How many darts do I have? I've got 7 darts. There we go. So I fought the bloat. Looks like there's still fires going on. Just waiting for this fire to go away. Where did the wraith go? I kind of want to make sure that it's dead. Gold. Again, I ignore gold. It doesn't really do anything. Here's a jelly. Killing it. Killing it, 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 killing it. Yep, okay. Oof. Nearly missed a trap. Depth 11, not too bad. Here's a spider that's wandering. If it would have taken a step down, I probably could have sneak attacked it. It's on the water. Maybe it'll still come down. Come on, spider. Yes. Oh, it's hunting now. I'm attacking it. I'm attacking it. I'm attacking it. Spiders will poison me. I do have a potion of life, which will fix that poison, so I'm not too worried. But this poison stacks up, can really do some damage. In fact, right there, the spider poisoned me again, and now I have fatal poison. So that would certainly kill me if I did not have this potion of life. And I'm mad at this spider now, but I'm going to blast it. Unfortunately, that did set me on fire, but we can go over here and do a little stop, drop, and roll. Oh, great, a treasure room. That means there is a key somewhere. Oh, a scroll of enchanting, also very good. Oh, great, a jelly. Who cares? Totally easy. I would expect, yeah, we're going to see some more ogres on this level. And that's where I wish we had a better weapon still, but we don't. Hey, this ogre actually has some health problems. We could try and throw another bad potion at it and see what it is. Paralyzed! I like that. So I'm making sure to stay out of that cloud myself. And now, I think we're going to get some free hits on this thing. He might punch me, so now I'm going to blast him with a firebolt. Venture into dangerous gas? No. Thank you for the warning. Okay, fine. I'll pick up a piece of gold. I'm not at full health, so I'm going to rest. It says I'm hungry, so I should eat some food. Okay, let's see what's going on. A goblin, that's no big deal. Centipede, I don't like you. Set the centipede on fire. Great. We haven't really gotten into any nasty combat with the centipede yet. Okay. Go ahead and kill this. Oh boy, centipede. Great, got him on fire. Sucker. Man, I'm killing it with these centipedes. Oh, might there be something down here? Nope. Let's see. Oh, scroll enchanting. Oh, no! This is a kraken. The kraken will hold me. Good thing we have this thing of blinking. We can teleport away. But yeah, that kraken is definitely a powerful monster. I'm going to heal up. Oh, there's a zombie. Oh, boy. We got the zombie and we got the toad. The zombie... What does the zombie do? It emits that cloud of gas, which is flammable. And also, for some reason, a zombie is immune to fire damage. So if we end up setting that zombie on fire, it's just going to be a walking cloud of fire. The zombie's hunting. That's unfortunate. I was hoping we could get some sort of a sneak attack on it by doing like a blink invisibility thing. Let's just see what happens. Oh, great. The zombie's wandering. And I did catch it unaware. It wasn't really enough. Oh, boy. My blinking is out. It's not good. Let's check the stats. I could defeat it in 15 hits? Oh boy, that's terrible. Confusion trap. That's promising. Oh, I don't have blinking. This is terrible. Oh, what if we throw a potion over here? That was a potion of creeping death. Not the best thing in the world. Let's try this other potion. Potion of hallucination. Who cares? It's not going to do anything. I could use my guardian charm. So that makes the zombie... Oh, he flees, but only for about 2 turns. Oh, let's see what these other scrolls are. Could be a scroll of teleportation. Sanctuary might be good. Shattering Discord. What do I want? What I really want is for the Staff of Blinking to recharge. Or I can just run. I'm definitely just trying to get away from this dude. And I don't have any more... I could do the firebolt, but look at this. When we tab onto the zombie, I'm pretty sure it does not take fire damage. I saw that. Come on, zombie. What is he doing? Well, might as well. Oh, boy. Wow. So I took this key. It revealed a bunch of turrets. Do I have the Staff of Blinking yet? I do not. So these turrets are going to attack me. Ooh, there's a potion of life. Oh boy, if only I could get there. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to go down. Jeez, I'm going to die. Oh my gosh, maybe I can get into this room. I could probably set this jelly on fire. It's the wrong key. I'm gonna blast that jelly again. Oh boy, there's no way I'm gonna survive. There's a freaking turret? Look at this. I found a great corner. Time to take a nap. Healing, 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 Healing. That actually felt very good. I have a staff of blinking. I would love to get over here to this staff. What was that? A potion of life. It would also be great. I think I need to go all the way around here to get into the treasure room. Let's see the staff of blinking. Let's see how far we can blink. Ooh, I could blink there. I could get the scroll of enchanting. That's good. Now we know this is the area where the Kraken is, so that's a little terrifying. If I wanted to play it safe, I could charge up that staff of blinking again and try and get past here, and sure enough, it's right freaking there. Jesus. It could defeat me in 2 hits. Absolutely terrifying. Ooh, what do I want to do? I think I only have one option. I'm going to enchant my staff of blinking. I'm going to blink over to here and just hang out, I guess. Oh, if I have a potion of levitation, that would be amazing. Potion of speed, good. Potion of fire immunity, not what I need. Potion of telepathy, that at least will show me where that Kraken is. Oh, I really wanted a potion of levitation. What about this? That's a map, who cares? Scroll of recharging. That's actually fantastic. That recharges all of my stuff. So now I can blink over here. See you later, Kraken. And we did all of this work just to get over this treasure room. And hopefully, oh my gosh. Really need to watch my health. Hopefully there's like a good weapon in here. What do we even have? An invisibility charm. I already have one of those. A wand of beckoning. That would basically just scoops a creature towards me. Sometimes that's nice. You can beckon a creature into a pit of lava. We already have an invisibility charm. A wand of slowness is okay. This is totally annoying, but I'm going to pick up this door key. In these treasure rooms, you can only pick up one thing at a time. So what I'm choosing to do is pick up that door key, and I'm going to go see what's over here. And we can't see, we don't know what those are. There's staffs, I don't know. I don't think we have much left in this game. I'm trying to, oh, we got a spider coming at us now? Jeez. I'm trying to heal. Let's blast this spider. Punch it, punch it, punch it, and I'm stuck. We got a centipede. We know what to do with centipedes. You know what? Sometimes we get lucky with them wandering. Yes. Okay. The fact that we have that telepathy is good because it shows us that the Kraken is this X over here, and we can just do a great job avoiding it. Okay, it's down to this treasure room. Oh boy, all these arrow turrets. Who cares? Get out of here. What do we got? A staff of obstruction and a staff of poison. Obstruction is going to allow us to create some walls to kind of stick an enemy. And a staff of poison lets us presumably poison something. I don't know what we want. Obstruction is pretty good. Okay, we could go down right now, but I really want that potion of life. Oh, those turrets really don't do much. Great, I got the potion of life. What the heck is this one? Potion of fire immunity? Who cares? So I've got myself routed to go over here, but the routing stops whenever you take damage. Oh, what is this? We have a haste charm somewhere? That seems decent. Okay, what sort of enemies are here? You know what is a great thing to do? Let's do a potion of telepathy and see what's going on. We got a acid over here. These are some new creatures. A Dar Blade Master. They can blink, so they can teleport towards me. Centipede. We could probably kill that with a sneak attack or a firebolt. Now we have some wraiths. These things just fly around and set things on fire, which is pretty annoying. There's a zombie up here. And we can also, fortunately, see that the zombie is by the stairs. What else is on this level? A haste charm, a potion of hallucination, which really does nothing, and banded mail. So we're actually far enough that there's not much gear that I care about on this level. I'm going to... I would love to heal up a little bit. So I'm going to take a nap. And I'm going to step intentionally into this hole and just jump down to the next level. Here's the next level. We still have the telepathy on, so that's good. Here's a troll up here. Haven't seen one of those yet. Potion of strength. That's probably worth getting. I can't believe we don't have any better weapons yet. What do we have here? A large psychic emanation. Might be a kraken, I'm not sure. Some goblins, no big deal, especially they're on grass. There's an ogre. A wall-mounted torch. That might actually be the downstairs. These torches are often by the things. This is a bloat like we've seen before. It's an explosive bloat. So instead of causing a big... Oh, let's see if we have enough blink for this. Heck yeah. Oops, that was kind of stupid. Right by a troll. Oh my gosh. Why am I so dumb? Let's try out this new... Let's see what sort of tricks we have here. I'm going to try and teleport. Okay, what's the closest we can get? That's actually perfect. Boom! See, maybe we can just blink all around this troll. And how about blinking over here? And I don't know, do we think there's anything else on this map? There might not be. I'm going to drink that potion of strength and jump down the pit. Oh boy, this is a busy map. A bunch of psychic emanations, so we don't want to screw with any of that. Torch. I might just try and pit jump all the way down. Ah, jeez, a freaking wraith. Get out of here. We haven't used our Staff of Obstruction yet. Look at that. We just kind of glued it into a wall. And you know what? We've got sort of some good stuff. Let's just keep pit jumping. Let's go. What do we got over here? Man, this telepathy is lasting forever. Oh boy, a troll. What if we take a potion of invisibility? Jeez, even though I'm invisible, it's just not even... Can't even do a dent in that thing. So trolls are hard. Looks like there's a treasure room with some armor. Okay, there's the downstairs. I might as well use this healing bush. And I'm still invisible. A potion of life. Those are pretty good. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to walk on this bottom route, so let's go this direction. I don't remember where all of those psychic emanations came from. This is pretty good. We got one wraith to deal with. Those wraiths are not The thing about the wraiths is they're going to set me on fire. Oh, it's a wisp. I'm sorry. It's wandering. Let's attack it. Great. That was fantastic. All right, we're on depth 16. I did not think we would be getting this far. Whew, what do we got? We got a pixie. What the heck does a pixie do? A tiny humanoid sparkles in the gloom. The hum of his beating wings, punctuated by intermittent peals of high-pitched laughter. When he lacks in physical endurance, he makes up for it with his wealth of mischievous magical abilities. Okay, I think the pixie basically, oh geez, it can cast, it'll do a lot of like lightning attacks. It says sparks lightning, and it can cast Discord. Discord just makes monsters fight each other. Oh, a potion of strength down there. Don't tempt me like that, game. We got a wraith here. We'll see where the wraith is going. Okay. All right. Oh, please go that direction. Uh-oh. Time to fight. Let's let that wraith burn a little bit. And as soon as it's done burning, we will set it on fire again. And that, oh, come on. Is it worth setting it on fire again? Yeah, probably. I'm just going to step into these flames intentionally. And then stop, drop, and roll. Look at that! Oh, great! After all this, we finally see a new weapon, and it's a dagger, which we've been using the entire time, which is insane. Alright. Oh boy, that potion of telepathy finally went out. I noticed we have one more scroll. Let's see what the scroll is. It's necessarily, oops, nope, it's a scroll. So it could be teleportation, which is good. That gets us out of weird areas. Protect armor, protect weapon. That just helps us fight acids without corroding. Oh boy. Hey, there's a pit. You know what I like to do with pits? Jump in them. I can't believe we're on 17. Underworms. Not good. Could defeat me in 3 hits. Takes me 20 hits to fight them. There's a scroll we don't know. There's a potion of speed. You know what? That seems good. We'll take it. If there was a pit, that would be great. Oh my gosh. That statue just busted open, and now there's a Naga. The Naga could defeat me in 4 hits, whereas it would take me, what was that, 19 or something? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and quaff that potion of speed and just run around a little bit faster. Oh my gosh, what is even, oh, this is steam? So great, now I'm getting burnt by steam. Oh boy, how did I survive that? Ah, jeez, did I go upstairs? Okay. I thought that was downstairs. Oh, there's a pit. I'll take it. Oh, what do we got up here? Some sort of scroll, some sort of armor. Oh boy. Let's jump down the pit. Depth 18. And look at that, right by a scroll of enchanting. That's 2 of them? Oh my gosh. I don't like anything about that room. Oh boy. Okay, if I were to enchant anything, what would I enchant? The dagger, maybe. At this point, as soon as we enchant the dagger, I'm going to find a better weapon. I could enchant the invisibility charm. It could last 8 turns and recharge in 226. I'm just going to save that enchanting until I get into a hard spot. There's an acidic jelly. Nothing good about that. And a salamander. Salamander, look at that. It's burning and it's immune to fire. And it has this like tongue where it can attack me. It's got a ranged attack. Potion of Confusion. This is a good thing to have by lava. Let me see. I'm definitely going to pick up that. Wow. Depth 19. And look at this. Right by a pit. I'm just going to jump down. Oh my gosh. We're just ripping through. 21, huh? That's like some hot coal stuff. Wow, look at that room. Don't want to mess with that at all. Oh, we got a Fury. It could defeat it in 5 hits. I've heard that I usually don't get this far. Definitely gonna blast it with some fire. That's good. Where am I trying to go? Whew. Yeah, I honestly don't usually get this far. Okay, that was good. Health Charm. Oh boy, that's tempting as heck. I'm gonna search here. Yep, there's a door. Boy, Fury. I've heard about Furies that they're problematic when you get them in big packs. And that seems to be about what's going on here. I want to use my Invisibility Charm to pick up this Health Charm, and I'm going to use it immediately. And I'm going to enchant that Health Charm and use it immediately again. I'm not invisible. So what if we use that enchanting charm again on the invisibility charm and use the invisibility charm? Oh boy, that did not help. I'm going to die. I don't think there... Unless this is a scroll of teleportation, which it was a scroll of sanctuary, which is not enough. Apparently not enough. How about I could blink. I don't want to throw the blinking. I want to... I don't have enough to blink. Ah, jeez. This is finally the end. Finally the end. I have a potion of confusion. Maybe I'll throw that right here. Oh, am I still invisible? Oh boy. I'm just standing right where I'm standing. Oh boy. There's fire going on. Great time to drink a fire immunity potion. Wow, no way. This is wild. Okay. I'm confused, but I'm still trying to attack. This is hilarious. I love it. I could cast Obstruction on myself, I think. You know what? I have a firebolt. I might as well take one of these out. Oh, great. Now it's a Fury fighting me. Jesus. I can blink. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to blink into this corner because that staff of the scroll of sanctuary is going to prevent things from attacking me. I have a guardian charm. You know what? Let's freaking do it. Boom. Guardian, please attack them. Oh, you know what? I think these Blade Masters can kind of teleport. Oh my gosh, I'm finally dead. Oh, not a bad run. Depth 21, I did not expect that at all. This is the first time I've ever recorded this, and that's just absolutely insane. Thanks for watching.